STX have just released a brand new and probably final trailer for The Gentleman, which is directed by Guy Ritchie. Obviously, fantastic director. He's one of my favourite directors of all time, you know, coming off Snatch. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. obviously being his last film, which I thought was a pleasant surprise. A lot of people were very mixed on that film. I loved it. I enjoyed The Man from U.N.C.L.E. And coming into this film, we've now got another all-star cast. We've got Matthew McConaughey, Charlie Hunnam, we've got Colin Farrell, we've got Hugh Grant. It's an all-star cast and it's very much returning to his roots of that of Snatch. And I'm getting a mixture of vibe here between some of his other films. We're getting kind of a bit of Man from U.N.C.L.E., we're getting kind of the humour and the action that was in that, mixed with kind of the Snatch vibe of, you know, the British American comedy. I really like it. I really enjoyed this trailer. I think there's a lot more humour in this trailer. There's a lot more story that's being developed out, kind of the young versus old mentality. And I think that's a very interesting thing going into today's, you know, climate of what's happening in the world and kind of taking a Guy Ritchie dark comedy approach on that. I think Guy Ritchie has done really good in kind of taking that tone and making that essentially the baseline of the story for this film. So it's going to be really interesting to see how he kind of approaches that in a larger sense of what the story entails when we do watch the film this January. Obviously, we're only a few weeks out from the film coming, you know, into theatres in the UK. I think it comes out 2 or 3 weeks later in America. So obviously the UK is getting it early. It's obviously set in the UK in terms of its filming, and I think, you know, this was a really enjoyable trailer, and especially since it was only a minute and a half, it was a lot shorter than the first trailer we got, but it really just nailed for me the fact of what we're looking forward to from this film, and that's the story, that's the Guy Ritchie comedy that we're used to seeing, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also getting a big sense of The Kingsman in this film. I don't know why, just, you know, because of the whole chemistry between the characters and, you know, even some of the action we saw in this trailer and even some of the lines from like Colin Farrell during the trailer. I'm really finding Colin Farrell's character in these first few clips and trailers that we've had from The Gentleman to be really fun. I think he's going to be a great character. He looks really hilarious in this film. So yeah, I'm the kind of guy who focuses on darker films. I like, you know, Christopher Nolan-esque stuff and, you know, directors like that. But Guy Ritchie, for some reason, over the years has just really, you know, exploring his films has really kind of put him up that list as one of my favourite directors. It's his dark comedy approach to films that I just find really intriguing. And obviously the script of this film is probably going to be as good as some of his other work. So I'm really looking forward to it. I actually watched Snatch a few weeks ago, and, you know, just to kind of refresh my memory on that film and kind of get ready for his new work, and, you know, it holds up. Every time you watch Snatch, it just gets more enjoyable every time you watch it. So I'm really looking forward to this new Guy Ritchie film. But yeah, I want to hear what you guys have to say on it. Obviously it was only a short trailer, so we didn't get too much, but we just got enough to kind of whet our appetite going into the film this January. But anyway, let me know what you think of this trailer down below. I'm going to be coming out with loads of videos over the next few days. Obviously it is the Christmas period, so I'm getting these videos done, ready to release on Christmas Day and around, you know, the 25th. So look forward to that. We've got a Tenet video coming tomorrow. It's a topical video on why I think the film will make $1 billion at the box office. I know that's a bit reaching, but I'm going to explain in the video tomorrow why I think that. Also on Christmas Day, there's going to be a top 10 films of 2019 video come out, where I'm going to give you basically my list of the best movies of the year that personally hit me the most. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Look forward to them videos, and yeah, if you enjoyed this one, like the video, subscribe for the videos coming up in the next few days. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been Cortex, and as always, make some noise.